Hello everyone, welcome to another interesting lesson of English. We are getting around New York City and we will discuss the different means of transport which we can use in New York. For those who have been before to New York, they probably know that there are different means of getting around in New York, but that it is not always very easy to get around because of the enormous traffic and the traffic jams you have in New York. What will we do today? Yesterday we visited Aunt Emily, and today you have other plans, and that is what we see in number 3. Because you are tired of walking around, you want to use different means of transportation to get around New York City. Read the text and do the exercises. So indeed, I want you to read the text. This is the text. Okay. And then you have some questions to do that belong to the text. 3.1, 3.2, 3.3, 3.4, 3.5, 3.6, 3.7. It's a very interesting item concerning the difference between British and American English, which you remember from last week's films or videos you saw. And then 3.8, of course, the part of the discussing the choice with the classmates. That will be for next week during class. We skip most of exercise 4, but I want you to do one more thing, and that is a small part of exercise 4.2. I'm going to change the exercise a little bit, so pay attention, listen carefully what I want you to do. There is on the next page is there a subway. There is a subway map, as you can see here, of New York. You see it in your book too. And you want to go from one place to another. And you pick out one place. You have 4 suggestions here where you are, and 4 suggestions where you are going to. So you pick one place, for instance, Rockefeller Center, and you want to go to, let's say, Bryant Park. Okay. You give us directions, but you write them down. You don't tell them to anyone. You write them down on a piece of paper, how to get from Rockefeller Center to Bryant Park by means of the subway map, of course. So, for instance, this is an example, Lexington Avenue, and you are going to Delancey Street Station. Well, the instruction is very clear. Take train, the 6th train, or take train 6 and get off at Canal St. Station 6. Then take the M train and get up at Delancey Street Station F. Yes, it's a little bit complicated. So it's Canal Street Station, of course. So, and then you just give the instructions to someone how to get from one place to another. So that can be quite short. Perhaps you can write it underneath the map. You just have to pick one, so you don't have to do all 4 of them. And I think that will be enough for this lesson, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again next week in class. Bye-bye.